My name's Josh Skanes. I'm the Executive Director of Maintenance and Facilities for Cedar Hill Independent School District. We're at Lake Ridge Elementary. This campus was built and designed in 2002, and I'm standing by the Bradford Pear tree, which if you see this tree, you can see it has a lot of damage, broken limbs cut off. Some of this was done by my staff to try to prevent any damage to the vehicles here in the parking lot. And some of them you can see broke before we got here. Bradford pears throughout the district were most all of them, as far as I'm aware, were planted in 2002 or before. All of those trees are 20 plus years old. And almost every single one of them have broken limbs or limbs that fall and break at random times, depending on the amount of wind. As far as in the landscape and what was designed for this part of the lawn, these are not native trees. They're actually, I think, native to Asia, which they grow really fast and they're very inexpensive, is why I think they were used during the 2002 bond. They grow, they provide a lot of shade. They're very beautiful when they bloom, but they're very dangerous to the cars and the people walking around them in high winds and when we're getting some precipitation. My athletic grounds crew, who is a staff of 4 with a supervisor, I have to pull them off of taking care of the athletic fields for our athletic groups to come out and cut these limbs, dispose of the limbs in various ways, and have spent countless hours over the years doing that type of work. We've had vehicles that have been damaged from the Bradford pear limbs, and as you can see, these limbs are right on the sidewalks where our scholars and parents and visitors walk. But at, let's say, Plummer Elementary, Waterford Oaks Elementary, those trees are right up next to the building, which when those limbs break, they're also near a sidewalk where students and scholars walk and staff walk. But those limbs also fall on our building, which cause damage to our building itself, the roofing systems with the coping and things like that on parapet walls around the perimeter. So not only are they a safety issue for the vehicles and the students and the scholars, but also for our facilities themselves. Luckily, we haven't had any injuries, but that's not to say that we couldn't in the future, and that's what we're trying to prevent. We're proposing in this bond election to replace all of the Bradford pears with a native species such as the live oak tree, who is it's a slower growing tree, but it's a very safe tree. It can grow to be very large, and it will be here the life of the facility itself.